proud of myself today.
I'm so proud of myself. You know why?
All right, y'all. Today we have The Devil Wears Prada. Now, today I wore my Prada shirt. If you guys can tell, I'm proud of myself today. I'm so proud of myself today. I'm also completely capping right now. I'm lying like heck. This is not a Prada shirt. Actually, this is this sweater I picked up from your local bodega. But we have The Devil Wears Prada. One question. If The Devil Wears Prada, I wonder what... Nah, that would have been... That's a bad joke. Bad joke. We're about to land. But he probably wears Saint Laurent. Anyways... The Devil Wears Prada, guys. We're about to jump straight into this movie. I don't know what we're about to get into. But guess what? We're about to get into it, and y'all gonna get into it with me. Only thing you guys have to do, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe to the channel. Those things help a brother out over here. If you're on Patreon, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hope you're feeling great today. I woke up on the right side of the pillow today. So I'm feeling pretty good today, I'm not gonna lie. All that being said, let's jump into The Devil Wears Prada. Let's go. Look like New York City. Anything can go down in New York City, baby.
Girl, silver pools around a field.
She went with the granny panties. She grabs chapstick. All the other girls put lipstick on. She built different. All the other girls seem like they're living luxury. She walked out the slums, boy. It's all right. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my old tape, yeah. She takes the train. All the other girls take the taxi. They're plowing a lot into this intro to show how different this girl is from the other girls. She has the briefcase the guys walk around with. All the girls in here got bags on. They have purses. This should be interesting.
Emily Charlton, Andrea Sachs.
Okay, I'm not going to laugh at Sachs the whole movie. That was the only time, guys.
I was Miranda's second assistant. We need to find someone who can survive here. Do you understand?
Who's Miranda?
I will pretend you did not just ask me that. You work a year for her and you can get a job at any magazine. A million girls would kill for this job.
Miranda the plug.
Love to be considered.
Runway is a fashion magazine. Interest in fashion is crucial.
What makes you think I'm not interested in fashion?
Your gear, Andrea.
She's on her way. Tell everyone. Her driver just text messaged and her facial is ruptured it is. That I can't even talk about.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
Prepare for danger.
Someone eat an onion bagel?
Andrea ate an onion bagel before work. Andrea, grab a mint, quick. Everyone looks terrified of Miranda. She walking with a Prada bag on. This must be the devil. By the looks of how they're scramming, Miranda must be a super bitch. Andrea's sitting there like, what am I supposed to do?
Sorry, Miranda.
Why she look at Miranda like that?
I don't understand why it's so difficult.
No, I'm so sorry, Miranda.
Tales of your incompetence do not interest me. That girl that she sent me, I asked for clean, athletic, sent me dirty, tired, and paunchy. The Michael Kors party, I want the driver to drop me off at 9:30, pick me up at 9:45.
Anything else, Miranda?
Call Natalie at Glorious Foods and tell her no for the 40th time. And then call my ex-husband and remind him that parent-teacher conference is at Dalton tonight. And also, tell Richard I saw all the pictures that he sent for that feature on the female. Is it impossible to find a lovely, slender female?
I see why she needs two assistants.
Who is that?
Nobody. Human Resources sent her up about the new assistant job. She's hopeless and totally wrong.
I'm going to have to do that myself. The last two you sent me were completely inadequate, so...
Got you there.
She wants to see you. This is foul. Don't let her see you.
Give me the briefcase. Too masculine.
My name is Andy Sachs.
And what are you doing here?
I think I could do a good job as your assistant. And,
Miranda said, please.
I came to New York to be a journalist. I met with Sherry up at Human Resources, and basically it's this or Auto Universe.
And before today, you had never heard of me.
No.
And you have no style.
I think that depends on what you're...
No. That wasn't a question.
I can see.
I was editor-in-chief of the Daily Northwestern, won a national competition for college journalists, which exposed the
That's all.
exploitation of...
Miranda dismissed her. Bye, peasant.
Okay, I am not skinny or I don't know that much about fashion, but I learn fast and I will work
All right,
very
I've got the
hard.
exclusive on the Cavalli for Gwyneth.
Miranda like, now you're talking.
Thank you for your time.
Is that sad little person?
I can tell already everybody's superficial as heck up in this place. Fashion forward. Shallow, just looking at the outside. She in. Sax in, baby. Sax got in. Sax was sweating for a second, but she got in.
Miranda Priestly is famous for being unpredictable. And Miranda Priestly is a huge deal.
Yeah, great. Thing is, I'm not one of them.
You gotta start somewhere, right? I mean, look at this dump Nate works in.
Yeah, and Lily, she works at that gallery doing... Sorry, what exactly is it that you do, anyway?
I already have my dream job.
Your corporate research.
Oh, you're right, my job sucks.
Anybody else's job sucks, put in the comment.
The jobs that pay the rent.
The jobs that pay the rent. And come with a good 401k, hopefully.
Come on, you're gonna be answering phones and getting coffee. You need a ball gown for that? I happen to think you look great always.
I think you're full of it.
Hype her up. Hype your woman up always.
Think of something we can do that doesn't require any clothing.
Really?
He said, I can think of something we can do that doesn't require any clothing. I'm gonna have to get that line written down. Excuse me, I can think of something we can do that doesn't require any clothing. Hey! I didn't finish.
Pick up her coffee order on the way.
Now?
And 3 drip coffees with room for milk.
Coffee duty, Sax.
Oh, I'm almost there.
There's some reason that my coffee isn't here. Has she died or something?
She's here. Everybody can chill.
And if you mess up, my head is on the chopping block. Hang that up. Don't just fling it anywhere.
I don't think Emily needs the coffee.
Okay, first of all, you and I answer the phone. Calls roll to voicemail and she gets very upset. Andrea, you are chained to that desk. One time an assistant left the desk because she sliced her hand open with a letter opener. Miranda missed Lagerfeld. She now works at TV Guide.
At least she's still alive. She could have died sitting at the desk, bled to death.
Miranda Priestley's office? Yes, I will tell her you called. Right, remember you and I have totally different jobs. Run errands, yet I'm in charge of her schedule. Most importantly, I get to go with her to Paris.
Congratulations.
Shows and all the parties. I meet all of the designers. It's divine. I'm going to the art department to give them the book. Now, it is a mock-up, and we deliver it to Miranda's apartment every night. And she returns... Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Second assistant is supposed to do this, but Miranda is very private, so until she decides that you're not a total psycho, I get the lovely task of waiting around for the book.
Emily, who's the psycho here?
What do I deal with it?
First call, baby. Let's do this.
Hello, Mrs. Priestley's office. I'm at Miranda Priestley's office. Can I please take a message? Can you please spell Gabbana? Hello?
Hung up. It'll get better.
I guessed an 8.5.
Wow, that's very nice of you, but Miranda hired me. She knows what I look like.
Do you?
Ain't that do you?
Emily?
It means you.
First assistant job.
I couldn't have been clearer. There you are, Emily.
Actually, it's Andy.
Andy makes it worse.
Everybody calls me Andy.
I need 10 or 15 skirts.
What kind of skirts?
Please bore someone else with your questions. And remind Jocelyn I need to see a few of those satchels that Mark is doing in the pony. I'll take Jackie if Maggie isn't available. De Marchelier confirm?
English.
De Marchelier.
Get him on the phone.
Okay.
Emily? That's all.
Miranda like atrocious. Don't walk on my carpet with those. She put the heels on. Oh crap, they're gonna make Andy fold under the pressure.
I have Patrick.
She called me in there and she asked me about Pier 59, and she needs skirts. There was something about a pony.
she say? Did she say what kind?
No,
Colour? I will deal with all of this, and you will go to Calvin Klein.
Me?
Do you have some hideous skirt convention you have to go to?
Emily, ease up. I see they're gonna try to force her to change her whole image.
Miranda? Are you there? I'm about to walk in. Hi.
Miranda needs you to go to Hermes to pick up 25 Scarlet, and she will want more Starbucks when she gets back. Hot to Starbucks.
Hopefully she got everything.
What took you so long? I have to pee.
I haven't peed since I left.
No, I haven't been manning the desk.
Her bladder's about to blow. Incoming!
Hi.
Miranda! Hi!
Do the code.
The run through, right?
She chooses every single thing in every single issue. Run-throughs are a huge deal.
Emily, go pee before it starts trickling down your leg.
Well, after the loo, Serena and I are going to lunch.
Hi.
Told you?
I thought you were kidding.
No.
What exactly is she wearing?
Her grandmother's skirt.
Her grandmother's skirt. The peer pressure. Stay strong, Andy Sachs. Stay strong.
Corn chowder. You do know that cellulite is one of the main ingredients in corn chowder.
It leads to a big butt, Andy. Take it easy on the clam chowder.
So none of the girls here eat anything?
Not since 2 became the new 4 and 0 became the new 2.
I'm a 6.
Which is the new 14.
Gosh!
Shoot.
I'm sure you had plenty more polyblend where that came from.
Polyblend. He doing her clothes dirty.
I'm not going to be in fashion forever. I only see the point of changing everything about myself just because I have this job.
That's really what this multi-billion-dollar industry is all about anyway, isn't it? Inner beauty.
Can't make money off inner beauty.
Hello? Come on. Miranda's pushed the run-through up a half an hour.
Which means?
You're already late. Come.
Shoot.
Nigel? Heard Miranda killed autumn jackets. What's that costing me?
$300,000.
It's been some lousy jackets.
He got big money.
This is Andy Sachs, Miranda's new assistant.
A million girls would kill for that job.
What?
Okay, I'm starting to believe somebody killed for that job before.
Chairman of Elias Clark. And what they say, tiny man, huge ego.
I've seen all this before.
We have some right here, and then
And watch and listen.
Why is it so impossible to put together a decent run-through? Where are the advertisers? We need more, don't we? Oh, what do you think?
Yeah. Well, you know me.
Yeah, Andy, like, yeah. Even I think that's horrible.
Where are the belts? Why is no one ready?
Miranda raised my anxiety just being in the room with her.
Something funny?
Both those belts look exactly the same to me, you know. I'm learning about this stuff and,
Stuff? You go to your closet, you select that lumpy blue sweater, trying to tell the world you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. What you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue, it's actually cerulean. In 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns, and then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different...
That looks crazy to me.
Comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry. You're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
Miranda!
She is not happy unless everyone around her is panicked, nauseous, or suicidal.
Exactly.
The who?
They call them clackers. Sound that their stilettos make in the marble lobby.
She called them the clackers.
The amount of time and energy that these people spend on these insignificant minute so that tomorrow they can spend another $300,000 to sell people things they don't need.
That's the game. That's the game.
I'm not even hungry anymore. That is why those girls are so skinny.
That sandwich comes with cellulite. She can't eat it.
You know what? I just have to stick it out for a year, and then I can do what I came to New York to do. But I can't let Miranda get to me.
Stay locked in. Dalai Lama, Dalai Lama, Dalai Lama.
My eggs here? Where are my eggs?
Miranda has slayed so many animals to make jackets and purses.
On my car. Where's that piece of paper I had in this thing for spring break?
The twins also need flip-flops.
And then go get Patricia.
Miranda giving Andy all these irrational tasks.
Get that plate. Get me a good review. Thank you.
1 year. 1 year, Andy. Dalai Lama, Dalai Lama. Lock in.
I have Miranda Priestly calling for... I have Patrick. Thank God it's Friday, right?
Thank God it's Friday.
You know, my dad's coming in from Ohio.
Hey, I keep hearing Ohio in these movies. I'm from Ohio.
What's this?
I don't want you to get behind me, Miranda.
How did you I'm gonna kill Mom.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to start grilling me now, or should we wait till after dinner?
We get emails from you at your office at 2 a.m. I'm just trying to understand.
You have to trust me. Emily is going to Paris with Miranda, and she's going to meet editors and writers from every important magazine. Where? This is my break, my chance.
Probably Miranda.
My boss.
Knew it.
Hello, Miranda?
My flight. I need to get home tonight. The twins have a recital tomorrow morning at school.
See what I can do.
Good.
I know this is totally last minute. You get a flight from my boss from Miami to New York. From Miami to New York.
Oh, I pray she's able to get this flight. You know Miranda. She'd probably berate the shit out of Andy for not being able to get a flight.
From Miami. Yes, I know there's a hurricane.
She said, I know there's a hurricane. It's a plane that can fly over the eye.
Yes, hi, I need a jet tonight from Miami to New York. No one is flying out because of the weather.
It's just, I don't know, drizzling.
Drizzling, Miranda.
Call everybody else that we know that has a jet. This is your responsibility. Get me home.
He's going to murder me.
What does she want you to do? Call the National Guard for airlifted out of there?
Basically.
Could I do that?
Girls' recital was absolutely wonderful. Sadly, I was not there.
Uh-oh.
I always hire the same girl. Slender, of course. But so often they turn out to be stupid. I thought you would be different. I said to myself, hire the smart fat girl.
The smart fat girl. Miranda.
Anyway, you ended up disappointing me.
Don't let her break you.
That's all.
Miranda, you kind of cold.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
She hates me, Nigel.
It's not my problem.
I don't know what else I can do.
So quit.
So quit? What type of advice is that, Nigel?
I can get another girl to take your job in 5 minutes. One who really wants it.
But I'm just saying that. I'm killing myself trying.
You are whining.
Nigel, what am I supposed to do here?
Miranda's picking on you. Poor you. Wake up, 6. Halston, Lagerfeld, what they created was greater than art. Do you think this is just a magazine? This is a shining beacon of hope. A young boy growing up in Rhode Island with 6 brothers, pretending to go to soccer practice, was really going to sewing class, reading Runway under the covers at night with a flashlight.
Nigel's talking about himself.
This place, where so many people would die to work, you only deign to work. And you want to know why she doesn't kiss you on the forehead. Wake up, sweetheart.
And smell the coffee. I'm pretty sure it's coffee around somewhere.
Just wish that I knew what I could do to...
Idea. She got an idea.
Nigel.
No.
No. I can't.
There's nothing in this whole closet that'll fit a size 6.
Hook her up, Nigel. Get her a girdle.
You'll take what I give you and you'll like it. Dolce for you. Jimmy Choo.
Jimmy Choo with the Dolce? She mixing and matching again.
It might fit. It might. We have to get to the beauty department and God knows how long that's going to take.
They're gonna have to work a miracle.
The other day we were in the beauty department. She wore eyelash curler and said, "What is this?"
They talking shit right now. Watch where Andy walk in. Get Andy's sack out y'all mouth. Look at her. Bad bitch alert. Nah, Emily, don't look this way. Nah, Emily.
Miranda Priestley's office?
Miranda Priestley's office.
No, actually. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Are you wearing the
Chanel boots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Latest edition.
You look good.
Oh, shut up, Serena.
Emily, don't be hating. Don't be hating. You still assistant number 1, but I'm coming. He walked by her. He didn't even notice her. I wonder if he likes it.
I think we better get out of here before my girlfriend sees me.
Oh, man, she changed all the way up. Look at her. She turned into a clacker. She turned into a clacker. Clacker, 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 clacker. I can hear it right now, Andy. Yeah, Miranda, peep game. Now, don't act like you ain't impressed.
So we spent a whole semester on potatoes alone.
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late.
What is that?
Bang & Olufsen phone. I looked it up online. It's $1,100.
For that? Looks like a probe.
One more. Little thing.
Look at her.
Oh,
is it Birkin?
She likes it. Oh my God. Miranda didn't want it, so.
Bag is like $1,900. I cannot take it.
For a bag crazy. These purse prices be skyrocketing.
You have one, you put all your junk in it, and that's it, you're done.
An accessory is merely a piece of iconography.
Pretty.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
Oh, okay, I need that.
I'll tell her to get her
No,
own.
hang on, who's gonna answer? Who's gonna answer the phone?
That's Miranda for sure. She almost had a heart attack. They don't know how serious it is.
Uh-huh, I'm leaving right now.
Didn't have to be such assholes.
Uh-oh. This is going to become a problem. I see it now. Her boyfriend is already saying somebody's been sipping the egotistical Kool-Aid.
I'm Andy. I'm picking up from Miranda Priestly.
You must be the new Emily.
The new Emily. No, she's Andy. She's her own entity.
Here we go. It's a sketch of Miranda's dress for the benefit. Come on, you're working for Miranda Priestly now. You must be in desperate need of hard liquor.
Desperate. 3 shots. Line them up.
It's deadly. Have fun. He's right, you know. I drank it at James's last party. I woke up in Hoboken.
So take it easy on that, Andy. Yeah, she said it to the side.
Christian Thompson? You write for like every magazine I love. I reviewed your collection of essays for my college newspaper.
What do you do?
I wanna work for somewhere like the New York.
Is that right?
She picked the drink back up. She getting comfortable.
I'm working as Miranda Priestley's assistant.
Well, that's too bad. Never survived Miranda. Well, you seem nice, smart. You can't do that job.
You have to be shallow, egotistical to do that job.
Very nice to meet you.
Hey, Romeo, she has a guy already. I actually like Nate, too, so back off.
Emily?
She hadn't deserved to be called her own name yet.
Call James Holt's office. Be ready to leave in half an hour.
Miranda insists upon seeing all the designers' collections before they show them. There's a scale. One not as good. If she doesn't like it, she shakes her head. And of course, there's the pursing of the lips.
Which means?
Catastrophe.
Uh-oh. It's a catastrophe. Maybe it's the big bowl in the front. Looks Christmas tree ornamenty.
So because she pursed her lips, he's gonna change his entire collection?
Her opinion is the only one that matters.
Call my husband and confirm dinner.
Well, I've already messengered your outfit over to the shoot.
She on top of it.
Andrea, I would like you to deliver the book to my home tonight.
She getting close to her name, Andrea. All right. We're getting close. It's not Emily.
You know, if I can deliver the book, then that means I must have done something right. Oh, and you know, she called me Andrea. She didn't call me Emily, which is, isn't that great? Yeah.
We stepping up. Hey, don't start hating Emily.
Very important that you do exactly what I'm about to tell you. You will be delivering Miranda's dry cleaning. Now, the car will take you straight to Miranda's townhouse. You do not talk to anyone. You open the door, and you leave the book on the table with the flowers.
Which table? This just got complicated.
Shit.
They're helping. Little angels.
You can give the book to us.
No, we can't.
Or you could bring the book upstairs. Emily does it all the time. Right, she does.
They're lying. She believed them. They went from angels to devils that quick. They must have on Prada pajamas.
They're waiting for you for almost an hour. There he is, waiting for her again.
Uh-oh. That looking kill right there. If she had laser beams, Andy would be blown away.
Okay. The twins said hello, so I said hello back, and then...
We went upstairs. Oh my God, why didn't you just climb into bed with her?
I made a mistake, I know.
If you get fired, that might jeopardize Paris for me, and if that happens,
She's gonna fire me?
she's not happy.
Andrea. She didn't revert back to calling you Emily, so she might not be too upset.
About last night,
I need the new Harry Potter book for the twin. We have all the published Harry Potter books. Twins want to know what happens next.
You want the unpublished manuscript?
Miranda.
You can do anything, right?
Miranda's something else with these tasks.
I know, baby. Mommy's working very hard to get it for you.
Imagine being a rich kid. I want the unpublished version of Harry Potter, Mom, now!
Book better be here no later than 3.
No problem. 4 hours to get the impossible manuscript. How am I gonna get the steak? Okay.
Emily sat down like, how was she going to handle this one?
No, shan't.
No shot.
Priestley, it's very important. Well, I was wondering if you could make the impossible.
If she pulls this off, this would be a miracle.
No. Unpublished. Tell her that it's from Miranda Priestly.
She just seen the Christian Thompson dude name on the bus.
Oh, you're kidding. I'll just tell her it can't be done. You'll have to come up with a plan B.
There is no plan B. There's only plan A. Is she back? Am I fired?
Is she back? Am I fired?
You have got to calm down.
She has to calm down, Emily. Look who's talking. She better not have this manuscript.
I don't want that. I'm having lunch with Irv. I'll be back at 3. If you don't have that Harry Potter book by then, don't even bother coming back.
Miranda. Hey! That was a nice A1.
Quit?
I failed. She's gonna fire me anyway. I might as well beat her to the punch.
I thought that was O.J. Simpson back there.
Congratulations, you're free.
I'll call you later.
Okay. I'm brilliant. Monuments should be erected in my honor.
No way.
Friend of a friend does the cover art, and she happens to have the manuscript.
Are you kidding me?
Because that would mean that I actually did something right.
Look, you want this thing, you better hurry.
This Christian guy's too good to be true. Miranda's gonna lose her shit. Anything else, Miranda?
1 copy. What are my twins gonna do with that?
Miranda, you...
And had them covered, reset, and bound so that they wouldn't look like manuscript.
Well, where are these fabulous copies?
They're with the twins. On the train on the way to Grandma's.
She's too smooth. She's too smooth.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Anything else?
That's all.
She beat Miranda at her own game. Drink your coffee, Miranda. She got you this round.
Hey, I went to deal in DeLuca, but I figure we should celebrate.
She didn't quit, bud.
Wait a minute, you quit your job, but you're still working on the twin signs?
After we talked, I realized it doesn't make sense throwing away all those months.
Whatever. It's your job.
I'm still the same person I was. I still want the same things.
You sure about that, Andy?
Same Andy. Better clothes.
I like the old clothes.
I kinda do too, because it fit her.
Well, what about these necklaces? Do you like them? This dress, it's new.
Yeah.
There is one other thing that's new I might like, but
Now we're talking.
what about this?
Okay. Hey, come here, come here, come here. He liked that lingerie. Is that Gucci, Prada, Chanel? Doesn't matter, it's coming off. Yeah.
It's number 2, look. This is number 2.
The piece is called Urban Jungle, right?
Yes.
Sometimes I can't believe I talk about this crap all day. Make sure Miranda gets these as soon as possible. Excuse me. Can we adjust the attitude?
My personal life is hanging by a thread, that's all.
What happens when you start doing well at work? Let me know when your whole life goes up in smoke. When is this time for a promotion?
Right, February, back of the issue. Also, I'm pulling the Tubin piece on the Supreme Court women. And this layout for the Winter Wonderland spread.
I suggested that Testino shoot them at the Noguchi Garden.
What about accessories for April?
They're showing a lot of florals right now.
Florals for spring. Groundbreaking.
Miranda's a hard ass.
And the more raw, rough human background would create this wonder.
What's going on with Emily? She's sick.
Does anybody else have anything I can possibly use? Antibacterial wipes, perhaps?
How did Emily get sick? What's up, Em? We need you at the desk. You gotta man the desk. You can't be sick.
Benefit tonight. I've been looking forward to it for months. Refused to be sick. I'm wearing Valentino for crying out loud.
I have Valentino. Where is it at? It's right there on the couch.
And drop Miranda's Fendi bag off at the showroom, and then I suppose you can just go home.
That is great. It's Nate's birthday tonight, so we're having a little party for him.
I love my job. I love my job. I love my job.
Say it 3 times and it becomes true, Emily.
Hello?
I need to make sure that you're both fully prepped.
Thought that only the first assistant went to the benefit.
First assistant hasn't decided to become an incubus viral plague.
You could have just said not well.
These are all of the guests. Now we have to make sure that they all think that she knows exactly who they are. These 2.
Gosh!
Andy.
Come on, it's his birthday.
Oh, please believe me, I will. This is the last thing that I want to... Oh.
She's gonna miss Nate's birthday. This is not gonna be good. Nate's not gonna understand the severity of being an assistant to her boss.
I mean, really, this is...
Look at Nigel. Looking like Andy. Girl. Looking good.
You look so thin.
Do I? Well, I don't eat anything. When I feel like I'm about to faint, I eat a cube of cheese.
That's not good, Emily. That's not a good diet to be on.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that Jacqueline Paulet from French Runway? Miranda hates. We're supposed to arrive after Miranda left.
You brought Jacqueline.
Look at Miranda trying to act like she like her. In her head, she really thinking, you brought this bitch.
I plan my whole year around this.
Oh, grateful that you do.
Oh my God, I just can't remember what his name is.
Oh crap, she forgot her name. Gonna make Miranda look like an idiot.
It's Ambassador Franklin, and that's the woman that he left his wife for.
Andy for the save. I got your back, Emily.
Hello.
You're a vision. Thank God I saved your job.
Turns out I'm not as nice as you thought.
If it weren't for the stupid boyfriend, I'd have to whisk you away right here and now.
Hey, he's not stupid. Nate's a cool dude.
My editor for New York Magazine is inside, and I could introduce you to. Sent over your stuff for me to look at. I only read a couple because it was a very, very large packet. What I did read wasn't half bad.
Andy, it's Nate's birthday. Andy, rethink this.
No, I can't.
Thank you.
But I have to go.
All right.
Gosh, don't lose who you are inside, Andy. Hey, Nate, she has a cupcake. Start singing happy birthday, Andy. Nate looks pissed. Yay, surprise!
Yeah, I'm so sorry. There was a lot going on. Can we at least talk about this?
You look really pretty.
At least he acknowledged that his girl looked good. Nate is a cool dude, man. Don't screw that up, Andy, messing with these people. Oh my gosh. Andy's a full-blown clacker.
Andrea? Do you have the book? Paris is the most important week of my entire year. That no longer includes Emily.
What? Emily has been damn near waiting her whole life to go to Paris with you. You can't do that.
Emily would die.
Yeah, literally.
Miranda, I can't.
Yeah, that'd be like the ultimate betrayal.
Serious about your future? Runway or any other publication?
Miranda is a damn devil. She'll make you do some stuff you do not want to do. She'll make you go against your morals. For real. That's the devil. She knows she should not go. Emily would do atrocious things to herself. That's all Emily been talking about. Paris. I eat one cheese cube a month. I can't wait to go to Paris. She's about to die for this trip. And for Miranda to just snatch it away from her, you evil, twisted, maniacal. Well, I guess she is the devil. Is there any good in there, Miranda? Is there any joy inside of there? Even though Andy doesn't owe Emily a thing, that's still just morally correct just to not to go. I would think so. She threw it on Emily's desk. This is the motion? Is it a new assistant #1 up in here? Oh gosh, Emily's not gonna like this. She's gonna lose it.
Don't forget to tell Emily. Do it now.
Hi. Emily.
Hi. I forgot like an idiot and pulled Martine at home and she opened the shop early. Whoa! I'm sorry.
All the shade Emily been throwing in this movie. I feel so bad for her right now.
Before I go, I swear to God,
Oh! Emily her luck is horrible right now. She gets sick, lose her Paris trip, get hit by a taxi.
I don't care if she was gonna fire you.
Oh, you know how she is.
Please, that is a pathetic excuse. Do you know what really just gets me? You don't really care about fashion, you just want to be a journalist. You sold your soul the day you put on that first pair of Jimmy Choos. I saw it, and
Emily might have a point.
the clothes that you're gonna get, I mean, you don't deserve them. You eat carbs, for Christ's sake.
What are you eating? Emily.
Emily.
I said go.
Emily feels betrayed.
Hey.
This Christian keeps coming around. This guy he has a teleporter or something. His name would be Christian in The Devil Wears Prada.
I'm profiling Gautier for interview. I'm staying in a fantastic little hotel in the south.
Good for you. She still has a man.
Sorry, I'll be too busy working to find someone else's life to change.
I'm beginning to wonder if I can.
Hey! Look at her like, yeah, I'm on her side. Andy, I'm on her side. I'm with Nate. You're gonna have to tell Clark Kent to kick rocks.
The Andy I know is madly in love with Nate.
Facts!
For the last 16 years, I've known everything about that Andy. This glamazon who skulks around in corners with some random hot fashion guy. Have fun in Paris.
You going to Paris?
She didn't even tell Nate yet?
Great, you're gonna give me a hard time too.
Nate's like, what did I walk into here?
You're mad because I work late all the time and because I missed your birthday party, and I'm sorry.
I make port wine reductions all day. I'm not exactly in the Peace Corps. You used to say this was just a job. You used to make fun of the runway girl. Now you've become one of them.
That's absurd.
Stop pretending like we have anything in common anymore.
Maybe this trip is coming at a good time. Maybe we should take a break.
Well, Andy's due for a raise. Her life is officially in shambles. Raise is coming. Miranda's calling. Golly, she called at the worst times.
I'm sorry.
Miranda before her man.
The person whose calls you always take, that's the relationship you're in. I hope you two are very happy together.
I literally just said Miranda before her man.
Hello, Miranda.
Anybody ever been to a fashion show? That'd be dope. I wonder what the after parties are like.
Hello, how do you do? Nice to meet you.
She came up in here looking real Cruella de Vil-ish.
You still owe me for Harry Potter. Oh, but there is the problem of Le Boyfriend.
Full of it. You're not désolé at all.
What time should I pick you up?
Don't move on too fast, Andy. Gosh.
Oh.
Whoa! Miranda look a little tad bit different.
We need to go over the...
Yeah, sure.
By all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me. First of all, we need to move Snoop Dogg to my table.
Stephen is... So I don't need to...
If you speak to him and he decides to rethink the divorce...
Stephen wants a divorce. That's why she's sitting here hurt right now.
And then when we get back to New York, we need to contact Leslie. Another divorce? Just imagine what they're gonna write about me.
Screw what they write about you, Miranda. We're about the wrong shit.
I don't really care what anybody writes about me.
Facts. Shouldn't.
It's just so unfair to the girls. Another letdown, another father figure.
So sorry, Miranda. You want me to cancel your evening?
It'd be ridiculous. Why would we do that?
You need some time to grieve. The devil may even need to grieve sometimes. Never thought I'd be feeling bad for Miranda. I kind of feel bad for her a little bit. She's still a bitch, don't get me wrong. Excuse my language, Miranda. But I kind of feel bad for her.
Hi.
Nigel,
I
what?
need Miranda's itinerary for tomorrow. Who put that together for you?
It's just something I threw on.
She getting good.
Really, I think that my work here is done.
Nigel created a glam star.
What are we toasting?
Dream job. The one that a million girls wanted. I'm not talking about you.
Nigel?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
Massimo Cortellone is investing in James's company. And James needs a partner.
It's Nigel.
Wouldn't be me.
Big money, baby.
Can't imagine Runway without you.
So for the first time in 18 years, I'm going to be able to call the shots in my own life.
You deserve it.
You bet your size 6 ass.
Hey, Nigel.
4.
Oh, she slimmed down.
Really?
Come on, you hate her. Just admit it to me.
No, she's tough, but if Miranda were a man, no one would notice anything about her except how great she is.
I can't believe this. You're defending her? You, my friend, are crossing over to the dark side.
Definitely, she's already here.
I resent that.
You shouldn't.
Keep your panties dry, Andy. Come on now, you just left Nate.
You know, I never understood why everyone was so crazy about Paris.
Hey, Superman.
I've had too much wine and my judgment's
Yeah, her judgment's off, is impaired. Superman over-aggressive over here.
I am out of excuses.
Thank God.
Keep making them, Andy. Come on. I got an excuse for you. Tell him you're cycling. That might stop him. Oh my gosh. Andy done gave the goods up. She really crossed over to the dark side. Well, let's see if Clark Kent's still a gentleman after he got the goods.
What the hell is this?
What does it look like? It's a mock-up.
A markup?
Of what American Runway will look like when Jacqueline Follet is the new editor-in-chief.
Okay, what about Miranda?
You're replacing Miranda?
Yeah. And she's bringing me in to run all the editorial content.
And you just now saying something.
Jacqueline's a lot younger than Miranda. She has a fresher take.
It's giving me Miss Congeniality vibes. They want to go younger and more hip.
Miranda will be devastated. Her whole life is about Runway. He can't do that to her.
Andy, it's done.
Sometimes don't you wish you could take, your goods back?
I'm not your baby.
He didn't count, Andy. He didn't count.
I was wondering,
You completely lost your mind.
Miranda, I'm trying to tell you something important. Your job is at stake. They trying to get you up out of here, Miranda, and go younger and hipper.
Irva's making Jacqueline Follet the editor-in-chief of Runway. You could fix it.
Do I smell freesia?
See,
Frisians. I will be very disappointed.
Miranda, did you hear what I was just trying to tell you? They're trying to take your job.
Miranda Priestly is the finest possible guardian, setting a standard that
Look at them two. Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Miranda Priestly.
Bonjour. I would like first to share some news. Recently, Massimo Cortellone agreed to finance the expansion of the James Holt label. The time came for James to choose the new president. He chose from within the Runway family.
Big Nigel, baby. Big night.
Is my friend, Jacqueline Follet.
Hey! And Nigel's forced to clap at this bullshit. This is Nigel's job. Miranda, what is going on here? He doesn't even know what's going on.
The time is right. She'll pay me back.
You sure about that?
Yeah, Nigel, you sure, bro?
But I hope for the best.
I don't know if Miranda's Nigel's friend at this point for ruining his she ruined all his ambition. He just knew he had that locked and sealed. Here come Miranda throwing it to Jacqueline. Miranda, what?
You thought I didn't know.
She knew.
It took me a little while to find a suitable alternative. Of course, you jumped at it.
Oh, that was her plan.
There is no one that can do what I do, including her, who would have found that job impossible, and the magazine would have suffered, especially because of the list of designers, photographers who promised me they will follow me.
She has a worshiper list. She bribed them like these are all the people that will leave you if I leave.
I never thought I would say this, Andrea, but I see a great deal of myself in you.
Whoa.
You can see beyond what people want.
I couldn't do what you did to Nigel, Miranda. I couldn't do something like that.
That was cold, Miranda.
You already did.
Explain.
To Emily.
Oh, she went to Paris. Another part of Miranda's plan, probably.
You chose to get ahead. You want this life? Those choices are necessary.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Don't want to live the way you live.
Everybody wants this. Everybody wants to be us.
Anybody want to be them, put in the comments. I'm good with my life over here. You know, I don't need to hop out to a million cameras to paparazzi. Hey! Honestly, it seems like it could be kind of miserable. In a way, low-key, deep down inside, Miranda's miserable. On the outside, she looks good, glamorous. But on the inside, she's just cold, dark, and miserable. She walking away. She not like you, Miranda. Uh-oh. Handle your own dirty work, Miranda. Go get your own scarf and your own coffee. Or call Emily and do the things you're supposed to do for Emily. She been busting her ass for you, Miranda. Look out for her. Nigel do anything for you. Get that man what he want.
I have to be at work in 20 minutes.
I wanted to say that you were right about everything. On everything I believed in. And for what?
For shoes.
Yeah. And lingerie, which Nate enjoyed.
I'm sorry.
She laments everything she did. As she should. At least she apologized.
You're looking at their new sous chef.
I don't know what I'm going to do without this late night grilled cheese.
We might be able to figure something out.
Job interview today.
Oh, yeah? That's what you're wearing?
Andy.
The old Andy's back, baby.
My only question is, runway? We're there for less than a year. Called over there for a reference. Left word with some snooty girl. All the assistants she's ever had, you were by far her biggest disappointment.
Oh!
If I don't hire you, I am an idiot.
Okay, Miranda. She got the plug from Miranda. Well, I guess whatever she set out to accomplish, she did it. She only wanted to go there to accomplish getting this writer's job, and Miranda plugged her in.
Miranda Priestley's office.
It's Andy. Don't hang up. I have a favor to ask you.
Emily was about to hang that phone up.
I have all these clothes from Paris. I was wondering if you could take them off my hand.
Emily?
Well, I don't know. And I'll have to get them taken in. I mean, they'll drown me. I suppose I could help you out. I will have Roy pick them up.
No, you come get them. Emily like her. Like, yeah, we're being such a hard
I have
ass.
some very large shoes to fill. Hope you know that.
Miranda, we meet again. Miranda! That's her way of saying hi back. She touched the glasses. That was a hi. Good enough.
Go.
She had to go back into bitch mode. She smiled for 1 second. We got 1 second of smiling from Miranda. And Andy brought it out of her. Another fun one. And these chick flicks be fun, man, because they, you know what? They bring the drama. And the drama makes it interesting. I get to talk crap. Because that's what we're here for at the end of the day. I get to talk crap in the movie. And this one was fun, man. Look at Miranda. We got 2 seconds of smiling out of Miranda. The devil smiled for 2. Even the devil may smile one day. She looked at Miranda. I mean, she looked at Andy. Said she could see her. She just thinks Andy is her young protege. I just see myself in her. That's a young me out there, ready to tackle the world. Nothing can get in my way. The big city. It's a dog-eat-dog world. I'm big dog. That's kind of Miranda's, that might have been her, what word am I looking for here? Her way of showing, you know, they needed each other. Now that I'm thinking about it, Miranda needed Andy and Andy needed Miranda. Because Andy might have got swallowed up in New York as passive and nice as she was, you know, coming from the bottom, you know. And Miranda installed that dog in her. She installed that dog in her. And, you know, you need both sides to kind of survive in the big city. And Andy's purpose to Miranda was showing her a softer side. You know, the previous girls that Miranda hired, kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs up there. Miranda, that's a product of your work, Miranda. This is what you created. Those girls are what you created. You said they're kind of dumb. I'm blaming you. They look up to you, Miranda. Yeah. So Andy came around and showed Miranda that you don't have to be such a hard ass all the time. You know, it's nice to lighten up a little bit. Everybody's not going to be at your feet like this. Somebody will walk away from you, Miranda. Somebody will walk away, and that's all Miranda wanted. Somebody to stand up to her. She could boss any and everybody around in this world. Andy came and was a little different. I'll walk away from you, Miranda. Throw my phone inside the water fountain. I know it's something way deeper than that, but yeah. Miranda's like, finally, somebody that stands up to me and doesn't take shit. No matter how much money you got. She reminds me of me. That's who I was. That's how I got to the position I'm in today. Looks like that position comes with selling your soul. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I want to do that to get that high up in the ranks yet. I don't want to have to do anything that I believe is against my moral compass. If I believe it's wrong, I shouldn't have to do it. No amount of money should make me have to do it. You know, if I believe it's wrong, inside I should not do it. It will change the person that I am. That's why they call it selling your soul. Soon as she put them heels on, she changed who she was. Her whole aura changed. Crazy stuff, man. What's next, y'all? When they comment.